Okay guys, so we're here in Skye Canyon, Skyview by Century Communities. Today we're going to be checking out this home. If you want to know the pricing, the square feet, all the description, everything that's super beneficial to know about this property, it's all going to be in the property description, in the description down below for the channel. I put everything there, even how to contact me, because you definitely don't want to come to a new build without me. I definitely want to help you. So let's get into this tour. This is going to be a one-story. They have two collections here. This is the Mesa collection. That is their one-story collection. As you know, Century Communities, well, you don't know because you might be new to this. Century Communities does new builds, but they're already kind of move-in ready. And then they release lots with specs and how the home is going to be. It's basically like buying a resale home, but it's a brand new freaking home, and they've styled it. They've designed it for you in the best way possible that they can, and you're not really having to worry about too much with the pricing. The price is what you see is what you get. They also have a way for me to reserve a lot for you for just $500. So contact me, and if you see one of these lots or one of these homes that you really like and you want to reserve it, I'm more than happy to help you do that. So let's go, let's look at it. So right now you're looking at this right here. This is the two-car garage, not two-door, but two-car garage. You're gonna have this nice paved area. This is a little bit of a longer driveway, in my opinion. Sometimes driveways a little bit smaller than this, but this is actually a nice size driveway. You are gonna have a little bit of a dip to enter your home. I always like to tell people that because I know it does bother some people, but you could always buy some from Amazon, those levelers that makes it easier for you to exit your home. So you're gonna go ahead and do this whole walkway right over here. I do love this whole wood trimming vibe that they have on this home. This is gonna be a model home, so this will eventually be available. We are going to be touring the 1816 model right over here, which is really, really nice. You do have the entrance from this side. I feel like I do like entrance from the front, but you could definitely, you know, install cameras to your house and be able to see who's pulling up to your house for security reasons. But that's definitely something to know. If you go with the 1816 model, which is 1,816 square feet of living spaces, you're probably gonna have to do something where you're gonna need cameras in the front of your house just for security reasons. You have these two windows in the front, the nice little framing. This door color is gorgeous. It's 3 to 4 bedrooms. So sometimes there's 3 bedrooms, sometimes there are 4 bedrooms. I'm previewing this new community with you guys. So it's my first time seeing this too. Yeah, so let's go ahead and walk in here. Right when you walk in, this is going to be your home. One-story home, very nice and spacious. You have 9 feet ceilings. They also have 10 feet ceilings, but it depends on the model that is going onto the lot and the upgrades the builder decided to put into that model. Of course, everything in life is negotiable, so we could definitely negotiate that. This is your walk-in, your door entrance. You have this nice huge door that goes all the way to the top. You have your baseboards that are modern. These are about 3.5-inch baseboards. You have your luxury vinyl plank flooring, and then in the rooms, there's like a nice luxury carpet. So when you go onto this side, there's a hallway. This is gonna be the front bedroom room. So they have it styled as like a desk area, which is still really nicely styled. I do like that, having the desk area. And then this is gonna be a coat closet. And on this side, this is the laundry. This one has a sink, also an option. And then you have your cabinets on top, also an option. And we'll be able to look at what home is released and what is available in every home. Is it white cabinets? Is it gray cabinets? What scheme they're going with for that home. Then you're gonna walk in and you're gonna have this nice, huge area for your pantry. I think this is a very nice area for a pantry. This home is beautifully styled. I love the features. It has all the black accents, and then it has the black accent hardware, which just elevates the home in my opinion. They did the whole glass door. If that's not something you want, you could definitely not take that. And right over here, this is gonna be your kitchen. It is a nice, spacious kitchen. So you have this back area, which you could probably use as an area to have coffee bar or whatever you want right here. It's definitely nice and spacious. You have the nice quartz countertop. You have the thick 2.5-inch trimming, 2.5-inch thick counter quartz top. You have the backsplashes. You have the 42-inch shaker cabinets, which is nice, and it's a nice one to have. And then here you have your dishwasher, you have this narrow cabinet, and then you have more cabinet over there, which provides a lot of space. I also like this quartz countertop. It's like the nice Calcutta quartz countertop. And then you're just gonna have your garbage disposable down there. You're also going to have this sink, which is nice. And then you have this black matte hardware faucet. This is your stainless steel sink. And this is a nice, huge island. It's a little bit of an oversized island, which I like. For the price of the home and the quality of the home, you're actually getting a lot for the home. I'm gonna go ahead and try to check out if they have any homes that we could look at now. So you guys are able to see like what a spec home actually looks like. This is going to be the garage, which is interesting that they left the garage open. They usually don't let the garage open. You have the soft loop, the tankless water heater as well, and soft loop in there. And they actually painted this. I'm not sure if it comes unpainted because some builders don't paint your garage for you. Something to be noted. These are the things that you need to keep track of. And honestly, when you're trying to buy your house, it's exciting and you don't want to keep track of like every single detail, especially if you're not trained to keep track of all the details. I'm trained to keep track of the details. I have the eyes for it. I'm always asking tons of questions and I make sure my buyers get everything that they need, which makes me really excited. And also, let's look at the rest of the kitchen. It's gonna be where your oven is at. So you have this nice sophisticated built-in oven cooktop, keeps it nice and clean, very modern. It's kind of what buyers are looking for right now, so it's definitely nice and modern. You have your microwave up there. They might have options for a hood as well, if that's something you're looking for. You have your refrigerator with cabinet on top. And then on this side, you're going to have the rooms. So this is a 4-bedroom home. This is bedroom 1. This is going to be the shared bathroom. So you have your quartz countertop, under-mounted sink, nice black fixtures, and then your shaker cabinets as well as the luxury vinyl plank flooring. You have this fiberglass standard tub. They did change out the hardware to elevate the tub, which I do like that feature. It's a nice big tub. It's very standard. It's very builder grade. Nothing special there, but you could always change it out if that's something you want. But most homes just have that standard situation happening. So this is another room right over here. On this side, this is going to be your dining area. Lots of space right here. You get nice 3 windows, which gives a lot of space. You also have this area right over here. You're going to have your great room. And then across from your gate room, right next to it, is going to be your, oh, yeah, they just don't let us out. I don't like that. They used to let us go into the backyard, but they haven't been letting us do that lately. So as you can see, there's a covered patio. This is something that you would choose or ask for, or they already have it built in. It all depends on what you, what lot you get or what lot you choose. You don't have to get the lot that you don't like, you know, these are all your own personal choices. I'm always going to advocate for you and make sure you get exactly what you want. I don't want any buyer's remorse here, okay? So this is the fireplace. Some of the homes have this option, some of them don't. It all depends on what model is releasing and if the option's gonna be there. We can definitely look at the plans and see. So if a fireplace is something you definitely want for your home, it's definitely a conversation that we can have. Okay, on this side, this is, oh, let me show you. There's gonna be a linen closet over here, right before you enter your primary bedroom. This is the primary bedroom. So beautifully styled, guys. Look at that. This is nice. You get nice 2 windows at the top right over there to provide a lot of natural light around the whole room. 1 big window right over there. You're gonna have an area here to put your entertainment center if you want, because you wanna watch TV in the room. Why not? And then there is no door, as you notice. There's no door, but I think that's great. It keeps it feeling very open. But if you want a door, definitely can negotiate a door for you. This is going to be the toilet. And then this is your primary bathroom. I love that the vanity sinks are separate. It is such an ideal thing. I love it. So right over here is one of the sinks. You have your under-mounted sink and then an extended vanity. You have a mirror. You have a all the way to the top tile and black trimming walk-in shower. And then right over here, you also have this other vanity that's built in and custom in, which I like. From a cleaning perspective, having this gap is great because then you can just clean it. I hate when it's like a thin gap between the two and you can't even get there and clean it. It's like a pet peeve for me. It will gross me out. So yeah, here you guys go. This is gonna be the walk-in closet. Nice walk-in closet. The walk-in closet is not that huge for 1,800 square feet home. It's decent, but it's not as huge as I would have liked. But yeah, that is the 1816 model. If you're in Vegas or you're outside of Vegas and you're looking to relocate here, or if you have military orders to relocate here, this is definitely a community that a lot of military pretty much settle into. So send me a message or a text message and I'm more than happy to reach out to you and have a conversation and we can plan out your move here. If you're moving from California, this is also a popular area. Many Californians like to move out here. So hit your girl up. I'll see you in the next one. Comment down below what you thought overall of this home and subscribe and like and see you in the next one. Bye.